Hey everyone, welcome back to Mr. Holland's Classroom, where today we're going to be talking a little bit about math. In this episode, we're focusing on 10 frames. Now you might be asking yourself, what's a 10 frame? And I'm glad you asked. So a 10 frame is a tool. It's really a tool that helps us when we're counting numbers. So this is what a 10 frame looks like. And the reason why it's called a 10 frame is because it is a frame that has 10 slots. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got 10 frames. It's a frame that has 10. And what we use is we use it to organize objects. So I can, use counting bears or blocks or things like that and organize it in here. And it helps us to gauge how much of something that we have. It won't always be all the way filled up. But when it is filled up, we know that it has 10. It can fit 10. So when it's all full, it has 10. So how would I use this? Well, first of all, the reason why we use it is because sometimes things can get a little messy. See what I mean? This is a mess. Now, we might have objects. Maybe I just dumped out my Cheez-Its or my goldfish or something like that, and it comes out looking like this all over the table. I need some help with putting together how many I'm going to be counting, because I can't just go around and count. I mean, I can pull them aside, but just like this, it's going to be hard to count these things. So let's try to organize them a little bit, shall we? There, that's a little better. Okay, so this is what it looks like to have the 10 frames in use. That big old jumbly mess. Now I see that they're all arranged so I can count them individually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Also, did you notice how I counted it? The reason why I counted that way, going across this way and this way, is for a couple reasons. One, it's like reading words. When we read words on a page and we stop, we come down to the next line and read it over. The second thing is because if you don't count like that and you count around like this, you can get lost. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. It's too high. That can get us confused if we count it around like that. So I know that once I get this row done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I can move down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I also know that each row has 5. So I can always use that to help. I'll show you. Okay, so thank you for helping out. Okay, so this is the example I'm talking about. So I know the top row has 5, so I don't need to count it all over again. So let's see how fast I can count counting 1 to 1 versus how fast I can count moving on. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That took about 7 to 8 seconds. Now let's try it when I'm counting on. I know that there's 5, so 5, 6, 7. That took me about 2 seconds. It was very quick. This is how we count very fast. We use shortcuts. That's a shortcut. So let's say I have this many. Okay, so if I have this many, then I could still use shortcuts. And I don't have to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What I can do is I know that this is all full. So when I have it all full, that means I have 10. It's a 10 frame. And when it's all full, we have 10. So I can start with 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. It helps us to organize what we're counting. And so you might not have 10 frames lying around. Let's say that I'm at home or I'm in the car and I have pennies in my hand. Well, if I line them up like this and I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I can still use the rows to help me organize when I'm counting. It helps us. And so even if we do this, I can still use shortcuts. If you know how to skip count by 10, you know exactly what I'm talking about. We know that these are both full. We know they both equal 10, so I can skip count 10, 20. And if you have a bunch of 10 frames, you can go even higher than that. But for right now, I just wanted to show you how we organize objects. And now, before we go, I would be remiss if I didn't show you how we numbered them as well. Okay, so remember, when we count, we go across. So if I had to number them, just, to double check and triple check, because, I like to be careful. I will use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is important to know because if you ever get questions like on your paper and says, color in numbers 1 through 4. Well, you're going to need to know where 1 through 4 is. So if I'm looking, 1 through 4 is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if it says cross out numbers 5 through 7, I need to know that 5 through 7 means 5 to 7. 5, 6, 7. And then, maybe it says circle numbers 8 through 10. So then I know 8, 9, 10. So now that we've done that, you should know how to work your way around a 10 frame using objects and numbers. But that's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson, and make sure you check back in for more stuff like this. But until next time, I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Hey, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like these videos, check out some of the other videos that I have. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye, everyone.